Okay, everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make a hanging interior partition cabinet. Okay, I have already prepared this wall and the floor, and the first thing that we have to do is making a basic shape of this interior partition with a rotated rectangle, and then we can just set the position right here. We can set the length around maybe around 1500 millimeter, and the width is around 400 millimeter. Okay, and after that we can just push it up maybe around 300 millimeter only, or maybe just lower than before with 250 millimeter. So we have to just a little bit push it down, and then just make it group, and then we can move it and press Ctrl to duplicate it, and then we can make the hanging cabinet partition itself. Okay, we can adjust this design anyway. Then we can just push it up until touch the ceiling. Anyway, I have to make a ceiling right here, so you can do it. So you can do it also. It's just made from rectangle anyway. Okay, and then we can just make a shelf for each component, and we have to enter the group and offset it inside around maybe 20 millimeter. Then we have to push it to the back around 380 millimeter, so it will like this, and then we can just offset it inside around 20 millimeter also, and then we can just push it to the back around 380 millimeter. So it would like this, and then we can make a shelf on this cabinet anyway. Then we can rectangle and push it to the left side around maybe 20 millimeter only. Then just make it group and make it component and just create it. Then we have to move it just a little bit to the front to adjust it and to duplicate it, and we have to select this shelf, and then we can move and select Control to duplicate it, and then just click this place, and then we can type 3/ and enter, so it will be automatic divider anyway. Then we can erase some unnecessary object over there. Then we can move this to shelf to the back anyway. Okay, and then we can make horizontal shelf with a rectangle also, and then we can just draw it from the bottom shelf, and then we can just push it up around 20 millimeter. Then we can just make it group and make it component anyway, then just create it. Then we can make the divider again by move and Control, and then we can just position on it, and we can divide it around 6/ and just press enter, so it will be nice dividing about the tool that I just now explained to all of you. And then we can make a connection between the hanging cabinet partition and the wall anyway. We can use just this rectangle. We can use a rectangle, and then we can just push it to the right, and then we can just make it group. Okay, and after that we can make a cover of this cabinet with the door. We can make a door panel on this cabinet using a rectangle, and then we can just using our scale, and then we can just adjust the scale itself from the top and the bottom position, and then we can just move it to the front around 20 millimeter. Then we can just make it group, and we have to we can make a small space right here. We can make a small space, just a little bit, maybe it's around 55 millimeter, and then we can just make a rectangle. We can make a rectangle anyway on this top position, then we can just adjust it to the left side also, and then we can just push it to the front, and then make group anyway. Okay, and then we can just move and select control to duplicate it. Okay, and then we can just adjust it. We can adjust this edge only, then we can just push it to the left side, just a little bit left side to close this space anyway. And then we can make it group, make component, and just create it. And after that, we have to make a move and select control. We have to flip it along with a green axis, and then we can to move and position on the right place over there anyway. Then okay, we can adjust the material as we want anyway. Then before do it, we can just illustrate this component to rotate this each door to show that the cabinet can be open anyway. Maybe we can use this. You can use the rotate tools anyway to make more representative. Okay, and then we can just assign the material with the material as we want anyway. We can use this, and all of this has been replaced for this material anyway. Okay, this is a hanging interior cabinet partition anyway. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you, and wait for my next video in this channel. Thank you.